All right, guys, welcome back to another Oz on the Team of Dragonfire Real Raw authentic reactions where we do the real reactions possible, very limited editing, keep everything real and flowing as naturally as possible. Tonight we're back with a very special reaction, so this intro will be a little bit longer than the ones I've been doing. We're going to be checking out Linkin Park's new song. Yes, you heard that right, Linkin Park. New song, The Emptiness Machine. That title sounds daunting, by the way. Before I do this, though, full disclaimer, I am and have been since the beginning a massive Linkin Park fan. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. I did watch some of the live performance today on their stream of like In the End, Crawling, and all that for a bit to check it out. I heard the rumblings are going to be a new singer. And there was. I was left feeling unsure of how I feel. Now, I'm not taking anything away from her. She is a woman by the name of Emily Armstrong. She is lead singer of Dead Sarah, I want to say. So, yeah. She didn't sound bad at all. In fact, she sounded very good. I don't know how to word it, so I'm gonna word it the best I can. How I felt, and which is why I don't know how to feel, is I was not able to disconnect Chester from Linkin Park. So yeah. What we're gonna do is we're going to give her a fair shake. They just released this official music video just a little bit ago. Full disclosure as well, you might not be able to see the video, so if you're wanting to see the video, you might have to go over to her page. YouTube is probably going to block the hell out of this. So we'll do my best to prevent that, but just FYI. And yeah. I'm hoping this is going to be good. I'm going to give it a reasonable, fair shot, on a studio recorded thing, to see what this sound really is, and see if I can disconnect that to what it is now. As I said on Twitter, I wasn't saying Linkin Park's back. I called it a new version of Linkin Park. So I'm in the stages, I guess, of trying to disconnect one with one, so let's do it. I talked enough. The Emptiness Machine, Linkin Park, official music video. Let's see what they're talking about and what it sounds like. Let's get it.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
That was Linkin Park. Happy, jeez, the Emptiness Machine. I can't speak. Let's flip it over to the other side, and I will give my final thoughts on Linkin Park as well as this song. Hope to see you there. All right, guys. So that was Linkin Park, the Emptiness Machine, official music video. First, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Emily, and her insertion into Linkin Park. I reiterate again, this is not a replacement; it is a new version of Linkin Park. So it is important for myself and others to disconnect Chester's version and this version. Chester's version can never be duplicated. It cannot. Just can't be. And I feel they're doing enough that is different. They kept, they got somebody that has the same stylings but a completely different sound than Chester. And I'm still in the process. I said it before the song, and I still have that issue of being able to disconnect that. I am making progress. Throughout this song, I'm more sold on it. I do think maybe they should have probably just started a new band and, but it is what it is. I am not an expert in that stuff, so that's just my perspective on it. However, since none of that matters, the Emptiness Machine, right? It had a good sound. By the way, Mike just loves glitches in his videos. Always has, and obviously always will. The video is very well shot as well. Good cinematography, good shot selections, good lighting, good storytelling in that regard. Mike sounded great, like he hasn't aged a day. Super talented dude. Like stuff in Fort Minor, I love him in Linkin Park. As far as Emily goes, she sounded great. She has a great voice, a great sound. It meshed very well with the sound of Linkin Park, with Mike, and it sounded very good in this song. It fit very well. It was a vibe. I got lost in the song, which is always a good thing. So yeah, I actually like the song of the Emptiness Machine. I feel like they're talking about in a lot of ways. You can apply it to so many different things, but what I was getting from it was basically the machine that leaves you empty. Whether it's like jobs and you're pushing yourself into the American dream and the success and all this, and you just become like a drone, devoid of emotion because you end up becoming numb, depressed, just unhappy, in very different ways. You could apply the song though. Like I said, it was a very good song, very deep lyrics. She sounded great, like I said, so did Mike. My takeaway here is I'm going to try even more to cut myself, with that disconnect, of treating it differently. I've done this in the past with like a video game, right? There is a video game franchise called Mass Effect. For a lot of people, Mass Effect Andromeda was a disastrous game. But what I did before it ever came out, because I knew a lot about it, was I knew the story was going to be different in a different universe, so to speak, and a whole different main character. So I was able to literally disconnect that character from that, and I found the game much more enjoyable. And I do think it is just something we have to do. Because you want this to succeed. You want this to honor Chester's memory. You want, everybody to have happiness in seeing Linkin Park. That they're just not gone forever. Um, I think she is there to continue what Chester started. And that's where we need to disconnect. That was that. This is this. So I think I'm gonna listen to this song a bit more. Might go back to the live stream as well. I feel the more I listen, the more I'll probably be able to disconnect. That's just how I feel. Um, so yeah, I like the song. Um, if this is more of what this album is going to end up being and the current direction, um, um, I'm cool with it. I hope I grow to love it. But right now, I like it enough that I'm going to continue. And I'm going to anticipate another one and another one. It's just how I feel. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. I know it was a little bit different. But yeah. Thank you for watching if you did. If you didn't, still love you. Even though you should watch all of it. I appreciate everybody. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be when you're viewing this reaction. Remember, you're an awesome person capable of awesome things. Um, as always, I will leave a light on for anybody that needs it. You are stronger than you think you are because you are still here. You are still fighting. You got this. You're not alone. Thank you. See you on the next one. Peace.